Hello, Lakers Nation. Welcome back to your go-to channel for everything Los Angeles Lakers. Today, we have some massive updates that just came in a few hours ago. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single second. LeBron James is making waves again, but this time it's not just about his performance on the court. It's about his leadership that's got everyone talking. Plus, we've got inside details about an emergency meeting involving our Big Three, and of course, the Lakers' thrilling victory over the Memphis Grizzlies. So, if you're a true Lakers fan, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay in the loop with all the latest news, game breakdowns, and exclusive insights. Now let's get straight into today's first major update. Update 1. LeBron James' fiery locker room speech ignites Lakers to big win over Grizzlies. For the past few games, something seemed off about LeBron James. He wasn't his usual dominant self since returning from that groin injury on March 8th. But last night, that was a different story. LeBron came out with a fire we haven't seen in weeks, dropping 25 points and, more importantly, taking his leadership to another level. But what really stood out? His words, not just his plays. Redick, who has been carefully watching his squad's chemistry, was stunned by LeBron's energy and leadership. After the game, Redick revealed, "I just told him. He was an incredible leader tonight. And it was early, but it was throughout the game." That wasn't all. During a crucial timeout when the Lakers were trailing, LeBron took charge. Redick added, "When we got down, I challenged the group, and he was as vocal as I've seen him since he got back from injury. That galvanized the group." And he was right. The Lakers, led by LeBron's words and actions, pulled off a huge 7-point victory over the Grizzlies. But this wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment thing. LeBron had already set the tone before the game even started. Austin Reaves revealed that before stepping onto the court, LeBron made sure the entire locker room knew what was at stake. Bron said it before the game. "We're going to play this as a must-win." And that's exactly what they did. Reaves, who had one of his best performances of the season, scoring 31 points, felt the impact of LeBron's leadership firsthand. "It's the first time I've heard him yell in a while. It was refreshing, to be honest. I loved it." That's a major statement, considering the Lakers have been searching for consistency in their play. LeBron's influence wasn't just about hyping up the team. It was about setting a standard. Reaves put it best. His attention to detail is probably the standard. If all of us can lock into that every single possession, you can create something special. And they did just that. Beyond the Big Three, the supporting cast stepped up in a big way. Rui Hachimura, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Gabe Vincent all chipped in with double-digit points. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. The Lakers are ready to fight for home court advantage in the playoffs, and if they keep this momentum, they could be looking at a deep postseason run. But was this just a one-night spark? Or is this the start of something big? Only time will tell. Update 2. Lakers make a statement with huge road win over Memphis. In our last segment, we talked about LeBron James stepping up as a vocal leader and how his leadership played a massive role in the Lakers' recent victory over the Grizzlies. Now let's dive into our second big update of the day. The Lakers' dominant offensive performance that secured them a crucial road win in Memphis. Lakers use offensive firepower to silence Memphis. Coming off a heartbreaking loss to the Bulls, the Lakers were on a mission in Memphis. And boy, did they deliver. In a high-scoring showdown, the Lakers took down the Grizzlies 134-127, thanks to an explosive offensive performance. Leading the charge was Austin Reaves, who had one of the best games of his career, dropping 31 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. But he wasn't alone. LeBron James added 25 points, 8 assists, and 3 steals, while Luka Doncic put up 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. The Big Three was unstoppable. But the Lakers weren't just about their stars. Gabe Vincent came off the bench and made a huge impact, scoring 15 points in the first half alone. Rui Hachimura, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Jared Vanderbilt also stepped up, contributing in key moments to maintain LA's lead. the Lakers came out aggressive, showing no signs of hesitation. Right from the tip-off, LeBron and Reaves set the tone, scoring 5 quick points each. Meanwhile, Memphis's Ja Morant tried to respond but struggled with efficiency, shooting just 33% from the field. One of the biggest highlights of the game was the Lakers' three-point shooting. They capitalized on Memphis's weak perimeter defense and knocked down shots at a red-hot 55% clip from deep. This was a major turnaround from previous games, where their shooting had been inconsistent. However, as always, the Lakers made things interesting. Despite holding a comfortable 20-point lead, they allowed Memphis to cut it down to single digits. The Grizzlies kept fighting, fueled by Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson Jr. But every time Memphis made a run, LA answered right back. The back-and-forth battle continued into the fourth quarter, with the lead changing multiple times. But when it mattered most, the Lakers locked in. LeBron came through with clutch plays, Luka drained a ridiculous mid-range jumper, and Dorian Finney-Smith hit a massive three-pointer to give LA some breathing room. With just over a minute left, Austin Reaves sealed the deal with a crucial three-point play. The Lakers held their ground, made their free throws, and walked away with a massive win, one that could have major playoff implications. Key takeaways from the game: resilience. The Lakers didn't panic when Memphis made a push. Instead, they kept their composure and responded every time. Three-point shooting. When the Lakers shoot well from deep, they are nearly impossible to beat. Austin Reaves' breakout game. If Reaves continues to play at this level, the Lakers' offense will be even more dangerous moving forward. Next matchup. The Lakers now shift their focus to the Houston Rockets, looking to carry this momentum forward. So, Lakers fans, what do you think? Is this the version of the team we've been waiting for? Can they keep up this level of play as they fight for playoff positioning? Let me know in the comments. Update 3. JJ Redick confirms critical meeting with Lakers Big Three amid trust issues. The Los Angeles Lakers have been under immense pressure as they push towards the playoffs, but a recent heartbreaking loss to the Chicago Bulls exposed cracks in team chemistry. With tensions rising and questions swirling about the trust between LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reaves, head coach JJ Redick took immediate action. In response to the crushing defeat, Redick called for a private meeting with the Lakers' Big Three. This wasn't just about reviewing plays or fixing minor mistakes. It was about rebuilding trust. According to Redick, the discussion was raw and direct. "We challenged all three of them to play with a little more force, a little more thrust, and a little more creativity," he explained. The goal was clear: eliminate hesitation, build synergy, and execute like a championship-caliber team. The meeting had an immediate impact. Austin Reaves, who had been questioned about his late-game miscommunication with LeBron against the Bulls, responded with an electrifying 31-point performance in the win against Memphis. Redick acknowledged that he had put additional pressure on Reaves to step up. "We challenged him a little bit on playing with more force and pace off the ball," he said, and the young guard delivered in spectacular fashion. However, this meeting was about more than just X's and O's. The Bulls game had left a scar on the team, particularly after the miscommunication between Reaves and LeBron resulted in a costly turnover, leading to the buzzer-beating loss. The media latched onto the narrative, questioning whether the Lakers' core truly trusted each other. Luka Doncic, who has already faced relentless scrutiny about his chemistry with LeBron and Reaves, finally had enough. "You guys ask me this after every game," he snapped at reporters, visibly frustrated by the constant interrogation. Despite the outside noise, Luka remains focused on making the partnership work. He acknowledged the challenge of adjusting to playing alongside two stars who have years of built-in chemistry. "It's still a lot of work to do. I'm just trying to understand what those guys are like, what they want. AR and LeBron have been playing together for years. That's going to take time, but I have to adapt." One thing is for certain: the Lakers are actively working to fix their flaws before the playoffs. With LeBron's leadership, Reaves' willingness to step up, and Luka's dedication to making this trio click, they are taking the necessary steps to ensure that trust issues don't derail their championship aspirations. And that wraps up today's updates, Lakers Nation. The pressure is high, the stakes are even higher, but one thing remains constant. Our Lakers are fighting every step of the way. Do you think this meeting was the turning point for the team? Will LeBron, Luka, and Reaves find their rhythm in time for the playoffs? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Go Lakers!